The moment this message appeared on your screen, a divine spark ignited in the universe, calling your name. You didn't stumble here by chance. Something deep within you, a quiet pull in your soul, guided you to this exact moment. Archangel Michael, the warrior of light, stands guard over you right now, his presence steady, his sword cutting through the doubts that have clouded your path. This isn't just a video. It's a sacred invitation, a moment where the heavens lean closer, whispering that your breakthrough is near. Stay with me. Feel the weight of this moment. Your destiny is stirring, and what comes next could change everything. You've carried a heaviness in your heart, haven't you? Nights spent questioning why life feels like a constant climb, why dreams slip through your fingers, why hope sometimes feels like a fragile thread. Those moments of betrayal, when trust was broken, or when you gave everything only to feel unseen. These weren't accidents. They were forging you, shaping you into someone strong enough to carry the abundance waiting on the other side. Archangel Michael sees every tear you've shed, every prayer you've whispered, every time you kept going despite the weight. He's been fighting for you, clearing obstacles you never saw, shielding you from forces that tried to dim your light. Right now, as you listen, the air around you is shifting. It's subtle, a warmth in your chest, a quickening of your pulse, a spark of possibility that wasn't there before. That's not your mind playing tricks. That's divine energy moving, aligning your path with the prosperity meant for you. You've been searching for a sign, something to show you're not lost, that your dreams aren't out of reach. This is it. This message, this moment, is your confirmation that the universe is working in your favor. You're not forgotten. You're not too late. You're exactly where you need to be. The struggles you've faced, those moments of doubt, the financial strain, the fear that you're not enough, they weren't meant to stop you. They were preparing you for a purpose so great it will ripple through your life and beyond. Archangel Michael is whispering to you now, his voice steady. You are stronger than you know. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Picture a life where financial freedom isn't a distant hope, but a reality. Where you wake up knowing you're living the purpose you were born for. This isn't a far-off dream. It's a promise, written in the stars, sealed by divine hands. You've sensed the spiritual battles around you, haven't you? Those restless nights when sleep wouldn't come, when you felt a heaviness you couldn't explain, when your thoughts raced with questions about what's next. That wasn't random. That was the enemy trying to pull you from this moment, to keep you from the miracle waiting to unfold. But Archangel Michael has been standing guard, his light piercing through the darkness, breaking every chain that tried to hold you back. He's fought for you in realms you can't see, ensuring that your path stays clear, that your purpose remains intact. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe deeply. Feel the presence of divine protection surrounding you like a shield of light that nothing can penetrate. You're not alone in this. The Creator has been watching you, holding every moment you chose faith over fear, every time you refused to give up. Your resilience has been seen, and now it's being rewarded. The financial burdens you've carried, the stress that's weighed you down, they're about to lift. Opportunities are aligning, doors are opening, and the resources you need are being drawn to you like a magnet. You might wonder why this moment feels different, why your spirit feels stirred in a way it hasn't before. It's because heaven is moving in real time. Angels are weaving connections, shifting circumstances, and placing people in your path who will play a role in your breakthrough. Maybe it's someone you haven't met yet, whose heart is being prepared to cross yours. Maybe it's a conversation that feels like it was scripted by the divine. Whatever form it takes, it will feel right, like a piece of your soul clicking into place. Trust that feeling. It's the universe confirming you're on the right path. If this message is resonating, if you feel a spark of hope growing, take a moment to like this video. It's a small act, but it's a signal to the universe that you're ready to receive what's coming. Your breakthrough isn't just about you. It's about the lives you'll touch, the dreams you'll bring to life, the legacy you'll build. The financial freedom waiting for you isn't just about clearing debts or paying bills. It's about stepping into a life where you can give generously, create boldly, and live with purpose. You were never meant to struggle endlessly. You were meant to overflow, to be a source of light for others. Doubts may try to creep in now, whispering that this is too good to be true, that you're not worthy of such blessings. Those lies are powerless against the truth of who you are. You're a child of divine promise, chosen for a purpose that's bigger than you can see. The delays you faced weren't denials. They were moments of preparation, ensuring that when your miracle arrives, it's unshakable. Speak truth over those doubts. Say aloud, I'm ready. My time is now. Let your voice carry, because when you declare your faith, the heavens respond and doors you never saw begin to open. You've carried pain that wasn't yours to hold. Guilt from past choices, fear of what's ahead, wounds from those who didn't see your worth. Those burdens don't define you. They're not your identity. You're a vessel of divine light, a keeper of sacred dreams, a warrior of hope. Every challenge you've faced has been a stepping stone, building a foundation strong enough to hold the abundance coming your way. The Creator has seen every moment you chose to keep going, and now He's saying, your season of waiting is over. Your time of harvest is here. In the coming days, watch for signs, a moment of unexpected clarity, a conversation that feels like it was meant to happen, a dream that lingers with vivid detail. These aren't random. They're the fingerprints of heaven, showing you that your miracle is unfolding. You don't need to chase it or force it. Just stay open, stay present, and trust that what's meant for you is already moving closer. Your financial freedom, your divine purpose, your moment of breakthrough, they're not distant hopes. They're realities taking shape right now. There's a reason you've always felt a spark of something greater, like you were meant for more than the ordinary. You're not here to blend in. You're here to shine, to break cycles, to create a legacy that echoes through generations. The financial breakthrough coming isn't just about money. It's about freedom to live fully, to pursue your purpose without fear, to build something that lasts. Imagine a life where you're not held back by lack, where your dreams have the resources to come alive, where your heart feels light because you're walking in your truth. If your spirit is stirring, if you feel the weight of this message, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this energy, to keep receiving reminders that you're not alone on this journey. Someone out there is thinking of you right now, their heart stirred by a force they can't explain. They might be a friend, a stranger, or someone from your past, but they're part of the divine plan unfolding in your life. Don't rush to find them. Trust the timing. When they arrive, it will feel like a moment written in the stars, a connection that feels like home. The spiritual warfare you've sensed, those moments of unease, those sudden waves of doubt, wasn't your imagination. It was the enemy trying to pull you from your path, to keep you from this truth. But Archangel Michael has been fighting for you, his sword blazing, his presence unwavering. He's cleared the way, silenced the lies, and protected the promises written for you. Now he's whispering, the storm is over. Your light is rising. You don't need to fight for your blessing. You don't need to prove yourself. Just open your heart and receive what's already yours. You've been asking, when will it be my turn? Hear this. Your turn is now. The struggles you've faced, the tears you've cried, the nights you spent wondering, they were all part of a divine design, preparing you for a moment like this. Your breakthrough isn't a distant hope. It's a reality unfolding. In the next few days, expect the unexpected. A message that feels like it was meant for you. An opportunity that aligns with your dreams. A peace that settles over your heart. These are the signs that heaven is moving, that your prayers are being answered. Your life is about to become a testimony of what's possible when you trust in something greater. People will look at you and wonder how you rose, how you found peace, how you built a life of purpose. And you'll know it wasn't luck or chance. It was faith. It was the moment you chose to stay, to listen, to believe. You're not just receiving a miracle. You're becoming one. Your story will inspire others. Your strength will lift others. Your light will guide others. You are the proof that heaven never forgets its own. As you sit with these words, feel the energy shifting around you. Angels are moving, aligning the pieces of your destiny, clearing the path for what's next. You don't need to know every detail. You don't need to see the whole road. Just trust that the Creator is guiding you, that Archangel Michael is protecting you, that your miracle is already in motion. Say it now. I am ready. I receive it. Let those words echo in your soul, because they're not just words. They're a signal to the universe that you're open to the abundance waiting for you. In the hours ahead, keep your eyes open for the signs. A number that repeats like 222 or 777. A dream that feels like a message. A moment of clarity that feels like a gift. These are heaven's way of confirming that you're on the right path. That your breakthrough is near. You're not imagining it. You're not hoping in vain. You're standing at the edge of something extraordinary, and the Creator is ready to show you what's possible. Your financial freedom, your divine purpose, your moment of triumph. It's all within reach. Trust it, claim it, step into it. Your miracle is here. Your heart has been yearning for peace, hasn't it? That quiet space where worry fades, where you can breathe without the weight of the world pressing down. You've walked through seasons of chaos, moments where life felt like a storm with no end. But Archangel Michael stands beside you now, his presence like a steady flame in the dark, guiding you toward a calm that's been waiting. This isn't about escaping life's challenges. It's about stepping into a strength that lets you face them with unshakable confidence. The universe is aligning to bring you that peace, a stillness that anchors your soul and prepares you for the abundance ahead. You've felt overlooked at times, as if your efforts went unnoticed, your dreams unseen by those around you. Maybe you poured your heart into something, a job, a relationship, a hope, only to feel it wasn't enough. But hear this. Every step you took, every seed you planted, was seen by the divine. The Creator has been keeping a record, not of your failures, but of your courage, your persistence, your quiet acts of faith. Those moments you thought were lost are being woven into a tapestry of purpose, one that's about to reveal its beauty in your life. Right now, a shift is happening in the spiritual realm. Angels are moving pieces you can't yet see, arranging opportunities that will feel like they were made just for you. Imagine walking into a moment where everything clicks, a job that lights up your soul, a connection that feels like fate, a chance to create something that reflects who you are. This isn't wishful thinking. It's the divine plan unfolding, orchestrated by forces that know your name, your dreams, your deepest desires. You're not chasing these moments. They're being drawn to you. There's a reason you've been dreaming bigger lately, while your mind keeps wandering to possibilities that once felt out of reach. That's your spirit sensing what's coming, picking up on the energy of a breakthrough that's already in motion. Archangel Michael is clearing the path, removing doubts that have lingered too long, silencing the voices that told you to settle for less. He's whispering to you now. You were made for more. Your purpose is vast, and it's time to step into it. Feel that truth settle in your bones. You're not meant to shrink, you're meant to expand. You've carried responsibilities that felt heavy, obligations that seemed to pull you away from your own dreams. Maybe you've been the one holding things together for your family, your friends, your community. That strength hasn't gone unnoticed. The divine sees the sacrifices you've made, the times you put others first, the moments you kept going even when you were exhausted. Those acts of love are seeds, and they're about to bloom into blessings that will fill your life with joy, freedom, and purpose. In the spiritual realm, your name is glowing, written in light that no darkness can touch. Angels are circling, carrying messages of hope, protection, and promise. You might feel a sudden warmth, a shiver down your spine, a sense that something is shifting. That's their presence, confirming that you're not alone, that the universe is working for you. This moment is sacred, a point where heaven and earth align to remind you of your worth, your power, your divine calling. You're not just surviving, you're being positioned for greatness. You've wondered if your prayers have been heard, if the quiet hopes you've held in your heart have reached the heavens. They have. Every word, every wish, every silent cry has been collected, held in divine hands, ready to be answered in ways that will leave you in awe. The Creator isn't distant. He's near, guiding you through every step, ensuring that your path leads to the prosperity you were born for. Your prayers aren't just words. They're keys, unlocking doors to a life of abundance and purpose. If this message is stirring something in you, if you feel a spark of possibility growing, take a moment to like this video. It's a way to anchor this moment, to tell the universe you're ready for what's next. Your life is about to become a canvas for miracles, a story of triumph that others will look to for hope. The financial freedom you've been seeking isn't just about money. It's about the ability to live without fear, to create without limits, to give without hesitation. You're stepping into a season where lack gives way to overflow, where your dreams find solid ground. You've felt moments of isolation, haven't you? Times when it seemed like no one truly understood your heart, your struggles, your vision. But you were never alone. Archangel Michael has been your unseen companion, guarding your spirit, protecting your dreams from forces that tried to steal them. He's been whispering courage into your soul, reminding you that you're stronger than the challenges you face. Now, he's preparing you for connections that will feel like divine gifts, people who see you, value you, and walk beside you in your purpose. The weight of past mistakes doesn't define you. Those moments you regret, the choices you wish you could change, they're not your story's end. They're chapters in a book of redemption, pages that the Creator is turning to reveal a new beginning. You're not bound by what was. You're free to step into what will be. The divine is rewriting your narrative, turning pain into power, loss into lessons, fear into faith. Your past is a stepping stone, not a chain, leading you to a future brighter than you've dared to imagine. In the days ahead, pay attention to the small moments. A kind word from a stranger, a sudden idea that sparks excitement, a feeling of peace that settles unexpectedly. These are signs that heaven is at work, aligning your life with the promises written for you. You don't need to force the doors to open, they're being unlocked by divine hands. Your job is to stay open, to trust the process, to believe that what's coming is meant for you. Your breakthrough is not a hope, it's a reality taking shape. You've been carrying a vision, a dream that feels too big, too bold, too impossible at times. That's not an accident. That dream was planted in you by the divine, a seed of purpose meant to grow into something extraordinary. Archangel Michael is guarding that vision, protecting it from doubt, fear, or distraction. He's whispering to you now. Your dream is not too big. It's the blueprint of your destiny. Trust it, nurture it, step toward it, even if the path isn't fully clear. The universe is making a way. There's a reason you've felt a shift in your spirit lately, a sense that something new is stirring. That's the energy of transformation, the divine rearranging your life to align with your purpose. You're not stuck, you're being prepared. The financial struggles, the moments of uncertainty, They're not your destination. They're temporary, a bridge to a life where you thrive, create, and shine. Imagine a future where you wake up knowing you're living your truth, where your heart is light, where your purpose is clear. That future is closer than you think. If your soul is resonating with these words, if you feel hope rising, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine energy, to keep receiving messages that remind you of your power. Someone out there is being drawn to you, their path guided by forces they can't yet name. They might be a mentor, a partner, a friend, but their arrival will feel like a piece of your puzzle falling into place. Don't chase them. Trust the divine timing. When they come, it will feel like the universe was always leading you to this moment. You've faced moments of rejection, times when others didn't see your worth, when doors closed, when opportunities slipped away. Those weren't losses. They were divine redirects, guiding you to a path that's truly yours. The Creator has been steering you, even when it felt like you were wandering. Every closed door was a step toward the right one, every rejection a protection from what wasn't meant for you. Now, the doors meant for you are opening, and they lead to a life of purpose, abundance, and joy. Your spirit has been whispering to you, hasn't it? Telling you to keep going, to hold on, to believe in something greater. That's not just your intuition. It's the voice of the divine, speaking through you, guiding you toward your calling. Archangel Michael is amplifying that voice, clearing the noise of doubt and fear, helping you hear the truth. You are chosen, you are worthy, you are ready. The prosperity waiting for you isn't just financial. It's a wholeness that fills your heart, your mind, your life with meaning. In the spiritual realm, a scroll of light is being unrolled, carrying promises written just for you. Angels are singing your name, celebrating your journey, your resilience, your faith. You might feel a sudden lightness, a sense that something heavy is lifting. That's their work, removing burdens that aren't yours to carry, making space for the blessings about to pour in. You're not just waiting for a miracle, you're standing in the doorway of one. Trust it. Step forward. The divine is with you, now and always. You've felt a quiet hunger for purpose, a longing to know your life matters in the grand tapestry of existence. That ache isn't random. It's a divine signal, a call from the universe reminding you that you were created for something extraordinary. Archangel Michael stands watch over this moment, his light casting away shadows of uncertainty, illuminating the path to your true calling. Your life isn't meant to be a series of ordinary days. It's meant to be a story of impact, a legacy that ripples through time, touching hearts you may never meet. There's a strength within you that's been forged in the fires of hardship. You've faced moments that tested your resolve. Times when giving up seemed easier, when the world felt heavy, when hope flickered like a candle in the wind. But you kept going, didn't you? That resilience is your power, a divine gift that the Creator has been nurturing. Every challenge was a lesson, every setback a setup for something greater. You're not defined by what tried to break you. You're defined by the courage that kept you standing. Right now, the heavens are aligning resources to meet you where you are. Angels are orchestrating moments that will feel like divine appointments. A chance encounter, an unexpected idea, a spark of inspiration that shifts your perspective. You might not see the full picture yet, but the pieces are coming together. Picture a life where financial freedom gives you the space to breathe, to create, to pursue what sets your soul on fire. This isn't a distant dream. It's a reality being shaped by forces that know your name. You've carried dreams that feel too big to hold, visions that seem to stretch beyond what's possible. That's not your imagination running wild. It's the divine whispering your potential, showing you glimpses of what's waiting. Archangel Michael is guarding those dreams, protecting them from doubt, from fear, from the voices that say you can't. He's clearing the way for you to step into your vision, ensuring that nothing stands between you and the life you were born to live. Trust those dreams. They're the map to your destiny. There's a reason you felt a shift in the energy around you lately. Maybe it's a moment of clarity that came out of nowhere, or a feeling that something big is on the horizon. That's the universe preparing you, softening the ground for the blessings about to take root. The Creator has been watching every moment you chose hope over despair, every time you pushed forward despite the odds. Those choices weren't small, they were sacred, building a foundation for the abundance that's coming your way. If this message is speaking to your heart, if you feel a stirring deep within, take a moment to like this video. It's a simple act, but it's a declaration that you're open to the miracles waiting for you. Your financial freedom isn't just about money. It's about the power to live authentically, to create without fear, to give without holding back. Imagine a life where you're not weighed down by bills or stress, but lifted by purpose, by possibility, by the joy of living your truth. That life is closer than you think. You've walked through moments of loneliness, times when it felt like no one truly saw you. But the divine has always seen you, holding every moment you felt invisible, every time you wondered if your efforts mattered. You're not invisible. You're a light, a beacon of hope, a soul with a purpose that shines brighter than you know. Archangel Michael is standing by you now, reminding you that you're never alone, that your worth is infinite, that your path is sacred. The struggles you've faced, financial strain, broken trust, unfulfilled dreams, weren't meant to define you. They were meant to refine you, to shape you into someone ready for the blessings ahead. The Creator has been working behind the scenes, turning your pain into strength, your losses into lessons, your questions into clarity. You're not stuck in the past. You're stepping into a future where every tear you shed becomes a seed for joy, for abundance, for purpose. In the spiritual realm, a sacred current is flowing, carrying your name, your dreams, your prayers. Angels are weaving a story of triumph, aligning people and opportunities to meet you at the perfect time. You might feel a sudden peace, a warmth that wraps around you like a blanket. That's their presence, confirming that you're on the cusp of something extraordinary. You don't need to force it or chase it. Just trust that what's meant for you is already moving closer. You've been asking for guidance, haven't you? A sign to show you the next step, a light to show you the way. This moment is that sign. The words you're hearing, the feeling in your chest, the spark of hope rising, they're not random. They're the universe speaking directly to you, saying, "You're ready. Your time is now." Archangel Michael is guiding your steps, ensuring that every move you make aligns with the divine plan written for you. Trust your instincts. They're leading you to your breakthrough. There's a reason you've always felt a fire inside, a sense that you're meant for something bigger. That fire isn't an accident. It's the divine spark that sets you apart, the light that marks you as a creator, a healer, a leader. The financial freedom coming your way is a tool to fan that flame, to let you build what you've always dreamed of, to touch lives in ways only you can. You're not here to live small, you're here to leave a mark, to create a legacy that echoes through generations. In the days ahead, keep your heart open to the unexpected. A message that feels like it was meant for you, a chance that aligns with your purpose, a moment of peace that feels like a gift. These are the signs that heaven is working, that your prayers are being answered, that your path is being cleared. You don't need to know every detail. You don't need to see the whole road. Just take the next step, trusting that the Creator is guiding you, that Archangel Michael is protecting you, that your miracle is unfolding. You've carried the weight of others' expectations, haven't you? The pressure to be what they wanted, to fit into their vision of who you should be. But your life isn't theirs to define. It's yours, a sacred gift from the divine, meant to be shaped by your heart, your dreams, your truth. The Creator has been freeing you from those expectations, helping you see your worth, your power, your purpose. You're not here to please everyone. You're here to live authentically, to shine in a way that only you can. There's a divine rhythm to your life right now, a flow that's carrying you toward your destiny. You might not see it fully, but you can feel it. The way things seem to fall into place, the way your heart feels lighter, the way hope keeps rising despite the challenges. That's the universe moving, aligning your life with the promises written for you. Archangel Michael is keeping time, ensuring that every step you take is in sync with the divine plan. Trust the rhythm. It's leading you to abundance. If your spirit is stirred, if you feel the truth of these words, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay anchored to this energy, to keep receiving reminders that you're on a sacred path. Someone out there is being guided to you, their heart drawn by a force they can't name. They might be a collaborator, a supporter, a soul meant to walk with you. Don't rush to find them. Let the divine bring them to you. When they arrive, it will feel like a moment orchestrated by heaven, a connection that fits perfectly into your story. You've faced moments of doubt, times when you wondered if you're enough, if your dreams are too big, if your path is too hard. Those doubts aren't the truth. They're shadows, fleeting and powerless against the light of who you are. The Creator sees you as whole, as worthy, as chosen. Your dreams aren't too big. They're the blueprint of your purpose. Your path isn't too hard. It's the road to your greatness. Step forward with faith, knowing that every challenge is a stepping stone to your breakthrough. Right now, the heavens are buzzing with activity, angels moving swiftly to align your life with its divine purpose. You might feel a sudden clarity, a sense that the fog is lifting, revealing the path ahead. That's their work, clearing away distractions, doubts, and fears, making space for the blessings meant for you. Your financial freedom, your peace, your purpose. They're not just possibilities. They're realities taking shape, guided by hands that never fail, protected by a light that never fades. You've sensed a call to heal, a deep urge to mend what's broken in your own life and in the lives of others. That call isn't fleeting. It's a divine summons, a purpose woven into your soul by the Creator himself. Archangel Michael is fortifying your resolve, his presence like an unbreakable shield, empowering you to rise as a source of restoration. Your journey isn't just about personal survival. It's about becoming a vessel for healing, touching wounds that have lingered too long, bringing light to places shadowed by pain. There's a wisdom growing in you, earned through trials that once felt overwhelming. You've navigated uncertainties, learned from missteps, discovered truths in the quiet after storms. That wisdom is your treasure, a divine endowment that sets you apart. Every experience, good or hard, has been a teacher, shaping your insight, deepening your understanding of life's rhythms. You're not just learning. You're evolving, ready to use that knowledge to navigate the abundance that awaits. Right now, divine forces are synchronizing events in your favor. Angels are positioning elements, a skill you possess, a need in the world, a moment of alignment that will spark your spiritual awakening. You may sense a pull toward growth, a desire to explore deeper truths. This isn't coincidence. It's the universe inviting you to expand, to embrace a higher understanding that unlocks doors to prosperity and fulfillment. Your awakening is the key to a life transformed. You've held on to hopes that seemed distant, aspirations that whispered of a greater role in the world. Those hopes are divine imprints, echoes of the purpose the Creator placed within you. Archangel Michael is safeguarding them, warding off despair that might dim their glow, ensuring they flourish into reality. He's paving the way for you to claim those aspirations, to live them out in ways that honor your soul. Embrace those hopes. They're the compass to your fulfillment. There's a reason your intuition has sharpened, guiding you through decisions with a clarity you didn't always have. Perhaps it's a hunch that led you here, or a feeling that this message holds truth. That's the divine honing your inner voice, preparing you for choices that lead to breakthrough. The Creator has been tuning that intuition, turning it into a reliable guide for your path. Those inner nudges aren't whims, they're sacred directions toward your destiny. If this message is igniting something within you, if you sense its truth touching your core, take a moment to like this video. It's a quiet affirmation, a way to affirm your commitment to this journey of growth. Your prosperity isn't merely financial, it's a holistic thriving where your spirit, mind, and resources align in harmony. Envision an existence where abundance flows naturally, supporting your every step, allowing you to flourish without restraint. That existence is emerging for you. You've endured seasons of waiting, periods where progress felt stalled, where time stretched endlessly. But the divine has used those seasons to cultivate patience, a virtue that strengthens your foundation. You're not delayed, you're being equipped, your waiting transformed into preparation for what's ahead. Archangel Michael has stood vigilant during those times, preserving your faith, readying you for the surge of blessings now approaching. The path you've walked, through doubts, through growth, through quiet victories, has been a divine curriculum, teaching you the value of perseverance. The Creator has been the architect, designing each lesson to build your character, to prepare you for leadership in your own life. You're not a student anymore. You're graduating into a role of influence, where your experiences become gifts to share. That path leads to a future rich with meaning and reward. In the ethereal planes, a wave of energy is building, infused with your essence, your intentions, your unspoken yearnings. Angels are channeling it, directing it toward manifestations that match your divine purpose. You could notice a surge of creativity, an idea that demands attention. That's the wave cresting, urging you to act, to receive the prosperity it carries. You need only align with it, letting it propel you forward. You've sought meaning in the midst of routine, wondering if there's more to your days than what meets the eye. This seeking is divine, a quest sparked by the Creator to draw you closer to your truth. Archangel Michael is illuminating that quest, revealing layers of understanding that deepen your connection to the world. Your search isn't endless. It's leading to discovery, to a life layered with purpose and divine insight. There's a reason creativity stirs in you at unexpected times, ideas bubbling up like springs from deep within. That creativity is a divine flow, a channel for expressing the unique gifts you carry. The financial freedom ahead will nourish it, providing the means to bring those ideas to life, to share them with a world in need. You're not just creative, you're a creator, destined to shape realities that inspire and uplift. In the time to come, remain attuned to synchronicities. A book that falls open to the right page, a song with lyrics that speak to you, a fleeting thought that persists. These are divine whispers, markers on your road to abundance, guiding you with gentle precision. You don't require elaborate proofs. You need only notice to follow where they lead, confident in the Creator's design, shielded by Archangel Michael's care. You've shouldered the role of caregiver, perhaps tending to needs beyond your own, finding joy in service despite the toll. That role is sacred, a reflection of divine love expressed through you. The Creator honors it, weaving rewards into your story, ensuring your giving returns manifold. You're not depleted, you're replenished, your acts of care becoming the bridge to your own season of receiving. There's a harmony unfolding in your surroundings, a balance the universe is restoring after periods of discord. You might perceive it in smoother interactions, in a sense of order emerging from chaos. That's the divine harmonizing your world, attuning it to your higher purpose, preparing the soil for prosperity to grow. Archangel Michael maintains that harmony, his influence steadying the vibrations around you. if your inner world is responding, if these ideas resonate with your experiences. Consider subscribing to this channel. It's a step toward ongoing connection, a means to sustain the insights that fuel your path. A guide or teacher may soon enter your circle, drawn by invisible threads, offering wisdom that complements your journey. Allow the divine to orchestrate the meeting. It will unfold as a natural extension of your growth. You've confronted illusions, moments when reality seemed distorted, when fears painted false pictures. Those confrontations build discernment, a divine tool for navigating truth from deception. The Creator has sharpened it in you, turning confusion into clarity, preparing you for decisions that secure your breakthrough. Your discernment is your ally, leading you through veils to the light of authentic prosperity. Right now, celestial mechanisms are engaging, stars and energies converging to amplify your intentions. You may experience a heightened awareness, a feeling of being part of something vast. That's the mechanism at work, integrating you into the cosmic flow, where your divine purpose finds its full expression. Your financial freedom emerges from this integration, a natural outcome of alignment with greater forces. You've felt a quiet restlessness in your soul, haven't you? A stirring that keeps you awake, wondering what's next, what lies beyond the horizon of your current reality. That restlessness isn't a burden. It's a divine invitation, a call from the Creator, urging you to step into a purpose that's been waiting for you. Archangel Michael stands watch, his presence a steady light, guiding you through the unknown toward a life where your heart's deepest desires take root and flourish. There's a resilience in you that's been tested by time. You've faced moments when the world seemed to push against you. Financial strain, unspoken fears, dreams that felt just out of reach. Yet you kept moving forward, driven by a spark that refused to fade. That spark is divine, a flame kindled by the heavens, proof that you're stronger than the challenges you've faced. The Creator has been shaping you, turning every trial into a stepping stone toward a future filled with abundance. Right now, the universe is weaving a story of triumph just for you. Angels are aligning moments that will feel like miracles. A conversation that shifts your perspective, an opportunity that feels tailor-made, a moment of clarity that lights your path. Imagine a life where financial freedom isn't a struggle but a foundation, where you can create, give, and live without the weight of worry. This isn't a distant hope. It's a reality being crafted by forces that know your name. You've wondered why some seasons felt so heavy, why certain dreams seemed to stall. Those weren't punishments. They were divine pauses, moments where the Creator was refining your path, ensuring you're ready for what's coming. Archangel Michael has been guarding you through those seasons, clearing away distractions, protecting your purpose from anything that would dim it. He's whispering now, your waiting was not in vain. Your time is near. Trust those pauses. They were preparing you for greatness. There's a reason you felt a surge of courage lately, a boldness to take steps you once hesitated to make. That's your spirit sensing the divine wind at your back, pushing you toward your destiny. The Creator has been nurturing that courage, fueling it with every moment you chose to keep going, every time you believed despite the odds. That boldness isn't random, it's a gift, a sign that you're ready to step into a life where your purpose shines. If this message is resonating, if you feel a spark of possibility in your chest, take a moment to like this video. It's a small gesture, but it's a signal to the universe that you're open to the blessings unfolding. Your financial freedom is more than numbers in a bank account. It's the power to live authentically, to pursue your dreams without fear, to build a life that reflects your heart. Picture a future where you're free to create, to share, to thrive. That future is taking shape now. You've carried moments of doubt, times when you questioned your worth, your path, your place in the world. Those doubts aren't the truth. They're shadows, fleeting and powerless against the light of who you are. The divine sees you as whole, as chosen, as a vessel of purpose. Archangel Michael is silencing those doubts, replacing them with a truth that echoes in your soul. You are enough, and your life is meant to make a difference. The struggles you've faced, broken promises, missed opportunities, nights of worry, weren't meant to define you. They were meant to strengthen you, to carve out space for the blessings waiting to pour in. The Creator has been working behind the scenes, turning your pain into power, your questions into clarity, your losses into lessons. You're not bound by what was. You're free to step into a future where joy, peace, and abundance flow freely. In the spiritual realm, a sacred song is rising, carrying your name, your dreams, your prayers. Angels are singing that song, their voices weaving a melody of hope and promise. You might feel a sudden warmth, a sense that something is shifting around you. That's their presence, confirming that you're not alone, that the universe is moving in your favor. This moment is a turning point, a pivot toward a life where your purpose comes alive. You've carried the hopes of others, haven't you? The weight of their needs, their expectations, their dreams for you. That's a sign of your heart's capacity to love, to give, to carry what matters. The divine has seen every sacrifice, every moment you put others first, every time you kept going for their sake. Those acts of love are treasures, stored in heaven, ready to return to you as blessings that fill your life with light. In the days ahead, watch for moments that feel like divine winks, a kind word that lifts your spirit, an idea that sparks excitement, a peace that settles over you like a gift. These are the signs that heaven is at work, aligning your life with the promises meant for you. You don't need to chase them or force them. Just stay open, stay present, and trust that what's yours is already on its way. Your financial freedom, your purpose, your joy, they're not dreams. They're realities unfolding now. There's a reason you've felt a pull to create, to build something that lasts, to leave a mark on the world. That pull is the divine calling you to your legacy, urging you to step into a role only you can fill. Archangel Michael is guarding that calling, protecting it from doubt or distraction, ensuring that your vision takes root. He's whispering, your work matters. Your purpose is vital. Trust that pull. It's the compass guiding you to a life of impact. You've sensed a shift in the air, haven't you? A feeling that something is changing, even if you can't name it. That's the universe rearranging itself, making space for the blessings meant for you. The Creator has been guiding every step, holding every moment you chose faith over fear. Those choices weren't small, they were sacred, building a foundation for a life where abundance flows, where your heart feels full, where your purpose shines brightly. If your soul is stirring, if these words feel like they were written for you, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine energy, to keep receiving reminders that you're on a sacred path. Someone out there is being drawn to you, their heart guided by a force they can't explain. They might be a friend, a collaborator, a soul meant to walk with you. Don't rush to find them. Trust the divine timing. When they arrive, it will feel like a moment crafted by heaven. You've carried wounds from words that cut deep, from moments when others didn't see your value. Those wounds don't define you. They're part of a story of healing, of rising, of becoming. The Creator is mending those wounds, turning them into wisdom, into strength, into a compassion that will touch lives. You're not bound by what hurt you. You're freed by the love, the hope, the purpose that flows through you. Your scars are proof of your power, not your pain. There's a divine current flowing through your life now, carrying you toward your destiny. You might feel it in the way things seem to align, the way hope rises even in hard moments, the way your heart feels lighter despite the challenges. That's the universe working, moving pieces to fit your purpose, clearing the way for your breakthrough. Archangel Michael is guiding that current, ensuring that every step you take leads to a place of abundance, peace, and fulfillment. Trust the flow. It's carrying you exactly where you're meant to be. You've felt a quiet pull towards something greater, haven't you? A whisper in your soul that says there's more to your story, a life waiting beyond the ordinary. That pull is the divine calling you forward, urging you to embrace a purpose that's been etched into your being since the beginning. Archangel Michael stands watch, his light a beacon through the fog, guiding you toward a destiny that's yours alone. This isn't just a moment, it's a sacred threshold, a step into a life where your heart's deepest longings find their place. There's a power in you that's been growing, shaped by every challenge you've faced. You've walked through days when hope felt distant, when financial burdens or unspoken fears weighed heavy on your mind. Yet you kept going, driven by a spark that refused to fade. That spark is divine, a gift from the Creator who's been molding you for this season. Every hardship was a chisel, carving out a strength that's ready to carry the abundance now flowing toward you. Right now, the heavens are stirring, aligning moments that will feel like divine gifts. Angels are orchestrating connections, a conversation that sparks inspiration, an opportunity that feels like it was made for you, a clarity that lights your path. Imagine a life where financial freedom isn't a struggle, but a reality, where you wake up knowing you're free to create, to give, to live your truth. This isn't a far-off dream. It's a promise being woven by forces that hold your name in light. You've wondered why some paths felt blocked, why certain dreams seemed to linger just out of reach. Those weren't denials. They were divine protections, steering you away from what wasn't meant for you. Archangel Michael has been clearing those paths, removing obstacles, ensuring your journey leads to a place of purpose. He's whispering now, you're not delayed. You're being positioned. Trust those closed doors. They were guiding you to the ones meant to open wide. There's a reason you felt a surge of possibility lately. A sense that something big is stirring. That's your spirit sensing the divine work happening behind the scenes, preparing you for a breakthrough that's already in motion. The Creator has been holding every moment you chose faith, every time you pushed through doubt. Those choices weren't small. They were sacred, building a foundation for a life where prosperity and purpose flow together. If this message is igniting something in you, if you feel hope rising, take a moment to like this video. It's a simple act, a signal to the universe that you're ready for what's next. Your financial freedom is more than money. It's the power to live boldly, to create without fear, to share your light with the world. Picture a future where you're not held back by lack, but lifted by abundance, where your dreams have the space to soar. That future is unfolding now. You've carried moments of silence, times when it felt like your prayers echoed into the void, but they were never lost. The divine has been listening, gathering every word, every hope, every quiet wish you sent into the night. Those prayers are seeds planted in sacred ground, ready to bloom into moments of joy, clarity, and triumph. Archangel Michael is guarding those seeds, ensuring they grow into the life you are meant to live. There's a light in you that draws others near, a warmth that shifts the air around you. You've felt it, haven't you? The way some people are pulled to you, the way your presence carries a quiet strength. That's not coincidence. It's your divine essence, a glow that marks you as someone chosen for impact. The Creator has been nurturing that light, preparing it to shine in ways that will heal, inspire, and transform. You're not just here to exist, you're here to illuminate. In the spiritual realm, a sacred tide is rising, carrying your dreams, your prayers, your destiny. Angels are guiding that tide, ensuring it flows toward you, bringing blessings that fit perfectly into your life. You might feel a sudden peace, a sense that something is shifting within you. That's their work, clearing away fear, doubt, and distraction, making space for the miracles meant for you. This moment is a pivot, a turn toward a life where your purpose comes alive. You've carried the weight of others' doubts, haven't you? Words that questioned your path, judgments that made you second-guess your worth. Those words aren't your truth. They're shadows, powerless against the light of who you are. The Creator sees you as whole, as worthy, as a vessel of divine purpose. Archangel Michael is silencing those doubts, replacing them with a truth that resonates in your soul. You are enough, and your time to rise is now. There's a reason you've been dreaming boldly lately, why certain visions keep pulling at your heart. Those aren't fleeting thoughts. They're messages from the divine, glimpses of the life you're meant to create. The universe is speaking through those dreams, showing you what's possible, guiding you toward your calling. Trust them. Let them shape your steps, because they're the blueprint of a future filled with meaning and impact. Right now, a sacred wind is blowing through your life, carrying away what no longer serves you, making space for what's meant to stay. Angels are guiding that wind, ensuring it clears the path for your blessings. You might feel a sudden lightness, a sense that something heavy is lifting. That's their work, preparing you for a season of abundance where financial freedom, peace, and purpose flow freely. This isn't just a moment. It's the beginning of a new chapter, one where you shine brighter than ever. As you stand here on the edge of your breakthrough, know that the heavens are rejoicing. Angels are singing your name, celebrating your courage, your faith, your readiness to receive. The Creator has been with you through every step, holding every tear, every prayer, every moment you chose to believe. Now He's saying, your time is now. Step forward with trust, with hope, with the certainty that your miracle is here, unfolding in ways that will leave you in awe. Your life is about to become a testament to the power of faith, a story that will inspire others, a light that will guide the world.